international headlines. I'm Amina Ansari and I will be taking you through the top headlines from the leading newspapers of the country. Let's start with the Times of India. Is it ethnic cleansing? Ask High Court. Halts bulldozing of rioters' properties in New. Bulldozers were halted on New on Monday on what would have been the fifth day of demolition of properties with alleged link to rioters after the Punjab and Haryana High Court took suo motu of newspaper reports and stepped in. A division bench of Justices G.S. Sandhawalia and Harpreet Kaur Jeevan said apparently without any demolition occurs and notices, the law and order problem was being used as a rush to bring down buildings without following due process of law. The issue also arises whether buildings belonging to a particular community are being brought down under the guise of law and order problem and an exercise of ethnic cleansing is being conducted by state. We are of the considerate opinion that the Constitution of India protects citizens of this country and no demolition such can be done without following the procedure prescribed in law, Justice Sandhawalia said. Next headline is from the Indian Express. Centre gets control of Delhi via LG as Parliament stamps its approval to bill. The Continuous Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023, which replaces the Ordinance on Control of Services in the Capital and gives sweeping power to the Lieutenant Government and bureaucrats, got Parliament seal on approval Monday night when it cleared Rajya Sabha fourth day after its passage in Lok Sabha. The bill was passed with 131 votes in favour and 102 against. The BJD and YSRCP with 9 MPs each voted with the ruling alliance, while the opposition was few votes short of its estimate. The opposition India alliance has marshalled all its resources. It even brought former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh in a wheelchair to the House and ensured that the alliance Shibu Soren was present for voting, but it could not prevent passage of the bill. Let's move on to the headlines from the Hindu. Home Ministry seeks 8th extension to frame CAA rules. The Ministry of Home Affairs sought yet another extension to frame the rules of the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. The legislation that fast-tracks citizenship to non-Muslim undocumented migrants from Pakistan, Afghanistan and Bangladesh has been ineffective since its passage in Parliament 4 years ago. The ministry has written to the Parliament Committee on subordinate legislation in the Lok Sabha, seeking time till the end of September to frame CAA rules, a government official said, adding to that the committee had granted the extension. This is the 8th extension sought by the government. The last such request was made by the MHA in January to extend the deadline till June 30. Next, let's move to the headlines in the Economic Times. Laptop, tablet sales jump on import curbs. Laptop and tablets are flying off the shelves on e-commerce site amid concerns about shortage and price increases following the government's decision to restrict their free import. Sales spiked up by 25% last weekend over the previous weekend, retailers and the brand said. Online platforms such as Amazon running its Independence Day sale saw a surge in laptop sale following the government announcement. The sale momentum is continuing even on Monday, they said. The government said on Thursday that a license will be needed for import of laptop, tablets, all-in-one personal computers, ultra-small factor computers and servers. Shipment of these products can be cleared without a license until October 31st. Next headline is from the Telegraph. Delhi Services Bill not aimed at usurping power. Home Minister Amit Shah in Rajya Sabha. Home Minister Amit Shah on Monday said in Rajya Sabha that the bill to replace an ordinance for handling the transfer and posting of officials in Delhi government has been brought to safeguard the rights of the people and not to usurp the power of the AAP government. Replying to debate on Government of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2023, Shah assured that the upper house the objective of the bill was only to provide efficient, corruption-free governance and popular government. He also assured the members that there is not even a single provision that changes the status of system prevailing since the Congress regime. Finally, our last headline is from the Hindustan Times. Rahul is back in Parliament. Congress lawmaker Rahul Gandhi re-entered the Lok Sabha on Monday, 137 days after his disqualification on March 24, a day ahead of his debate of the no confidence motion that begins on Tuesday, which he is likely to initiate. Gandhi's return followed the Lok Sabha Secretariat's notification revoking his ouster. Gandhi came to Parliament complex before noon amid joyous celebration of the Congress leader, who rushed to the main gate of the Parliament building to greet him as he got down from his SUV. The former Congress chief, who has been a member of Parliament since 2004, paid floral tribute at Mahatma Gandhi's statue before coming to the Lok Sabha. The House was adjourned a little later. After paying tribute to Bapu, I entered the Lok Sabha, Gandhi wrote on his Facebook. That's all for the national headlines. To stay updated on the latest headlines from the leading newspapers, do join us on the national headlines from Monday to Saturday at 11 a.m.